Hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Last time we had to leave off in a little bit of a precarious location due to time constraints. We're in the middle of a fight with the Drake. We just got done consuming the Seraph, or the Malakim. They're called Malakim in this game because they haven't been renamed to Seraphim yet, I guess, like they are in Zestiria. We had to unfortunately eat her with our giant demon hand, but you know, things happened. What's a little bit of demonic consumption between friends, am I right? What was her name? I think it was Saris. So she's dead now, or, you know, living inside of us, something along those lines. But now we're going to use her power to kill this Drake, which is what happens when a Malakim gets consumed by malevolence. Let's do it.
She absorbed that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
Yeah, I'm pretty special, being the main character and all that. Really thought I could knock you out of that fire breath before you hit me with it, but I guess that was my mistake for assuming I could do something. Easiest dodge of my life. Should probably not use my fire attack combo anymore since this guy is literally breathing fire. There we go, now we're talking. Yeah, I got another soul too, awesome. Now we're starting to make some progress. Bring it on, Drake, what you gonna do? I've already taken out a quarter of your health, you stand no chance. You just keep using that frontal breath, it'll work eventually, I'm sure. Considering that it only shoots in one direction and I can easily step to the side. There we go, beautiful. I love that. It's just kick. You know, I'm just going to try and kick you. You know what? Honestly, that's pretty clever of a dragon. Because, you know, it's like, oh, I've got fire breath and magical claws. But you know what? I'm a dragon. So if I just kick you, probably going to get hurt a good bit. Maybe even die. It's a basic strategy, but, you know, if it kills stuff, it kills stuff. That's what I always say. Oh, hey, I should probably not use up all my souls like that. Do you know how to do anything other than kick and frontal breath? I'm starting to think that you do not. You're just making this way too easy for me, man. Just run around, wait till you use an attack, then beat the crap out of your tail. Then rinse and repeat. Easy peasy. I'd like to get up to my 5th soul at some point, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, there we go. Can't help but notice you're a little low on health there, Drake buddy. What's your plan here? Range breath, oh, he's switching it up. That one goes from left to right, or right to left even, if I can understand how directions work. There we go. Oh, now this is all you know how to do. Well, that is fun with me. Whirlwind, we're getting really fancy now. Don't you dare. Keep that fire away from me. This is it, this is the end. It was nice knowing you, not really. Except I need souls back so you live a moment longer. And still? Die already. Like, seriously, just stop being alive. Die. How are you? There we go.
Apologies, but I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap! When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Moggy-Lou! This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
And thus the greatest of friendships was forged. Just as they said in the prophecy of old. I got a new move. I pressed X twice. No. Vampire's Glassite. Alright. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills which restore HP. I like that. If your SG is already full and you're about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain the soul that you spend. You will then be able to go on fighting at the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with significant HP restoration and can heal you even when inflicted with a status ailment. Be sure not to waste this opportunity because it could mean the difference between continuing the fight or getting KO'd. I've already forgotten the break soul button. What was it? Was it R3? I'll figure it out when I get back into another fight. Break soul. Oh no, never mind. It's R2. That's a completely different R button. I was close though. Hold R2 with 3 or more souls while standing by or during a combo to pay 1 soul and activate. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Therianized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art when the maximum combo chain is reached will unleash a break art and end Theorization. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack becomes. What a fancy boat we have there.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. The sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Ah, here we go. Oh, never mind. We got away. It's fine. Alright, I guess now Witch and Samurai Guy are new best friends. Maggie Lou and, what's the other guy's name? Rikoro or something like that? I cannot take a screenshot right now. That's unfortunate. I was just considering it.
Laffy said... A Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Alright, here we go. We're fighting an eagle now. Is the eagle also a demon, or is it just the wolf that is a demon? Are there actual eagles in this world, or only demonic ones in existence? Ow. Get away from me, eagle. I'm killing your werewolf friend. He must die. Alright, there we go. Now I can focus on this bird. Bring it on, bird. What you gonna do? I just killed a drake, which is like baby dragon. You're nothing to a baby dragon. Who do you think you are? Get out of here. Look at this. Beautiful damage. Eagle's got nothing on me. See you later, sucker. You lived. Die. There we go.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise they're much for conversation, but we'll find food in a ship right there.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. You can earn experience and gold through victory in battle. Who would have guessed? Such a novel concept. Characters will level up when they have earned the required amount of experience. What? This game is breaking all kinds of new ground. Leveling up improved characters' basic parameters, increasing their maximum HP and unlocking new arts for use. The character who finishes off the last enemy in each battle will earn bonus experience based on the longest combo during the fight. That's pretty cool. Nice little addition. You can open the world map by pressing triangle while the area map is open, allowing you to view how different regions are connected. Make sure to check the world map when visiting a new location. I will absolutely forget that. We got Laphicet's Comb and the Sorcerer's Ring. The boy Malik's Healing Arts.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
I don't think these two are the ones you should be looking at for typical escaped prisoner behavior. But anyways, all right, so we got the witch's Vadri? Vadri? What is that word? Whatever.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
We've got a poetic witch and a demon swordsman who refuses to use his sword for reasons unknown. So this is already shaping up to be a pretty good cast of characters. I don't think I need to save right now. Let's just get a move on. I'm glad that we're in a snowy area to...
The wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Does being half demon make it to where you just don't feel cold or heat anymore? That's pretty useful. But anyways, ice areas, although I do not like snow in real life because it gets on my nerves and causes issues. In video games, snow is probably one of my favorite weather conditions because it just looks so nice. And I do like this area. Let's fight this little bug thing. Stag, beetles, still no one helping me. If it looks like you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. Yeah, but I never lose. Oh, except the game is about to try and make me lose? Yeah, they're invulnerable right now. All right, fine. I'll play your little game. Slowly but surely, the Gaucheville's get away from me. How dare you? I can't get up right there. All right, I like the way the escape system is set up here. Not too difficult, not super easy. Except I kind of wanted to fight that thing and get experience, but the game thought otherwise. Cannot go up that. You'd think that I'd just pull out my Demon Claw and scale the very small hill there. But apparently that was not meant to be. I'll fight you. Bring it on. Let's get a little bit of the XP going before we get to the next area of the game. Beautiful. Come on, you stupid wolves. I'd like to keep, like, hitting both of you at the same time if possible. And also, apparently, these wolves are using wind somehow, because little wind marker came up when I got hit there. Do Malakim still adhere to having one of 4 elements, like the Seraphim do?
Come on, really?
Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is Stun, which, when triggered, will steal a soul from an enemy and leave them dazed for several seconds. Stunned enemies also take double damage. That's really handy. Anyways, grab this stuff. Rosemary, very nice. I think I got a new skill. I should be able to... Yeah, Swallow Dance. It's now set up right there. Let's put... How do I want to do this? Not sure how I want to do this. I think I want to put Swallow Dance for, like, all circles, right? So that way I always know I want to use Swallow Dance. It's set to circle. Then I want to put a different move, like Tearing Thorn and Harsh Rebuttal here. So Tearing Thorn, I can say words. It's the first two here, and then the last two there. I'm going to be messing around with this a good bit in the early game. Rising Moon probably needs to be like an anything. Do I have Gouging? I don't have... Okay, so Gouging Spin here and here, and then Rising Moon here and here. And this should probably not be Swallow Dance. And then down here, it should be just whatever I want, set up in different ways. So I'll keep Searing Edge as a start and an end. And then here, I'll put Rising Moon and Swallow Dance. I think Slicing Foot should be here instead of Swallow Dance. And then vice versa for this. Alright. Until I start to get some more advanced arts and whatnot, I don't think I'm going to pay a whole lot of attention to this, but this at least makes it a little more variety in the combos I go through. I think. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I do plan on, was that the noise of the eagle?
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malakim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Oh, Maggie Lou, I can tell that you're going to be like this for basically the whole game. Can you, like, get off of my butt? Thank you. That wolf had no sense of personal space. It was incredibly rude of him. The sound of an eagle screaming is absolutely horrible. Like, that is blood-curdling, some might say. Ow. What the? Your feathers are apparently ninja stars. That's good to know. Hey, you listen here. I'm gonna start burning you alive. Come on, bring it over here. There we go. Much better. I don't like having... I need to find a way to, like, a reliable way to get 4 souls early on, because 3 souls is far too few. Get out of here. There we go. Now I'm up to 5, which is good. But 3 is just way too little. I can't believe I can't believe that happened. Did me getting stunned there take away one of my souls? I think it did. Also, that should not have hit me. Listen, okay, listen here, bird. No more being in the air. Now you die. The only option left for you is to parry. There we go.
Come on, really?
Why didn't I read that? I think I just got a life bottle right there. I continue to have the bad habit of just spamming the X button. Well, this is rather unfortunate. All right, then we're out of here. What was it? I was talking earlier about something. Oh, the Seraphim, aka the Malakim in this game. I wonder if they still adhere. I assume they have to. They have to adhere to being one of 4 elements, which I believe was a big point in Zestiria because I had to, my party members had to be composed of, what the heck? Oh, it's like cats. I forgot about those things. But, Seraphim have to have one of 4 core elements, which is fire, water, earth, or wind. These are the things I must know.